Testing, is the stream working properly? Let me just double check that. Yeah, I think the stream seems to be working. Alright, hold on, let me share my links. Then we're going to play some challenge dungeons tonight. Alright, everything seems to be working fine and let's go. Hope everyone can hear me properly. And where is it? Yeah, I am back inside the game. So today we are actually going to play challenge dungeons, which I haven't played for some time now. I normally play normal dungeons these days. They are a lot faster, and look at me able to farm so much fable wisp from them. It is nice. But first, before we do our challenge dungeons, we're going to get into doing our weekly boss, which is Diablo. I have not done that. And also they changed something about this boss, I think. Or is it just for the trial boss? I'm not sure, but we shall see. Alright, let's go and beat this Malaka here. And get my loot from him. Hold on, let me turn on. Yep. I always forget that this game have a real-time reflection which turns off automatically for some reasons. Alright, they did change something, maybe. Or not. Alright, it's fast here, thankfully. So the charge is only slower in Trial of the Evil event, which is good to know. Here it seems to be working fine. So we can put down this Malaka a lot faster. Also, let me know if you guys are interested. I'm not interested, I mean excited for the newer update which is coming next week, only 7 days from now. And we shall have the blog post on 17th of June. I am excited and I'm wondering if we're going to get a newer slot, because I do believe that is going to happen. Alright. Let's lighten this boss up with the angel sword Aldruin, and Diablo should be dying now. Alright, it is done for. There we go, we got our chest piece from him, and let me inspect that, what it's all about. Then we're going to play some, what is called, challenge dungeons. I have not played for some time now. We're going to go with the random party and see how it goes. Alright, let's inspect this chest piece here which I got. And as always, it is not an upgrade, or maybe it is. Oh yeah, it is actually giving me one more combat rating there, but it doesn't have strafe, so I am skipping it. No point improving one combat rating there. So that's just bad in my opinion. Anyways, let's go and find challenge dungeon party. Look at that. I still have the chest which I still need to get. And it's my favorite dungeon which I play most of the time. And this is Gauntlet. Alright, this is one boss to another boss. Let's see who's going to beat the damage, or I mean who's going to be on top of it. Hey Rish, welcome to the live stream. Oh, we have a spam wizard. Let's see if I can beat the spam wizard here. And there we go. Yeah, spam wizard is going to be interesting. Let's see if I can beat their damage or not. Boom. This man is going, I mean this monkey is going to drop the ground now. So far my damage is the highest here. The spam wizard was unable to beat mine. Alright, 159 million there. Good to know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm sure everyone is trying to do the highest damage. It's been a while since I have been competing with anyone. I mean, I don't do challenge dungeon more often now, it takes longer. But I thought let's just play them and see how they are now. And have some chat in the meanwhile. Alright, this dude is... I'm giving him a chance to catch up, so I'll just stand here and see if he catches up. But it seems like their damage is not that high. And look at them taking so much time just to put down bosses. So I guess, yeah, okay, Mika Mango has made it. Alright, the wizard has beaten my damage there finally with 227 million. Let's see if I can beat him back. Or if it's even going to be possible. I don't think so, but we shall see. But he is going to be really happy that, whoa, he is on top, you know. And would you look at that, I just beat his damage again. He must be like, what? Yeah, I did beat his damage again, so he didn't have any chance. He was like 80 million in lead from me, but I did beat him. Nice. Good to know that I can make a comeback after that. Huh. Alright, let's find another one. Oh, well, these are rather quick. I like it. I guess a lot of players are spamming dungeons these days. Makes sense. Oh, we have whales with us. And it's a barbarian. Let's see if I'll manage to stay up. There's two of them actually, not one. Yeah, this is going to be actually rather hard. They won't make it easy for me, definitely.
What is that? A tower of flesh and bones.
Someone definitely should beat me by now. Yeah, look, OSP already reached like 220 million damage. I think that's a Tempest there. Makes sense. Tempest has no cooldown or channeling issue, so they can keep up their damage quite high. So yeah, that's Tempest. I knew it. Did you reach legend in Battleground? Yes, I have. I think yesterday or day before. I have filmed that video, which I will be sharing tomorrow how I did it. But yeah, I made it to legend already. It was rather quite easy actually.
My health returns.
We can play some Battleground tonight as well. I mean, if that is what you guys are interested in. We still have like an hour before BG closes. Oh wow, this
this trust.
Tempest has a really nice damage. I like it. 600 million already. And he's surfing. I love the fact that they have movement speed and damage at the same time. Demon Hunter doesn't have that. If I want to go on full DPS, I cannot have the movement speed then. Alright, let's put this boss down before he goes into the next phase. That is all we need to do. Alright, put him down. Put him down. Yes, nice. Well, not much of big difference there versus me and OSP. Like less than 2 million, so I'll take it. Considering he is far stronger in resonance than me. But guys, I may unlock my 5k wings at some point. Maybe next month or the month after that. Definitely. I mean, I do have couple of 5-star gems which I'm not using. Here. Where are those? Oh my, I cannot see them. Like Void Spark. I have Seeping Bowl, then I have this Firmament. I may be able to switch my Firmament Fang and Moon Skull temporary just to gain more resonance and unlock those 5k wings. So yeah, I might do that because with the 2-star gems it is really hard to reach 5k. Oh wow, okay, we found this map again. Oh, we have spam wizard this time around. Nice. I guess a lot of wizards are playing spam builds now. That is the way of the damage. Destroy your fingers. Sacrifice for the damage. It requires a ritual of sacrificing. Yes, the more you sacrifice, the more damage you will get. That is the way of the wizard now. That is creepy. I think the easiest class to get most damage without putting so much effort to your fingers is either Crusader or Tempest, I would say.
Must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting Slogian?
Alright, we are halfway done and let's see who has the highest damage. Oh, this time it's me. Nice. Alright, this Crusader and Wizard both are running really fast. Honestly, it's hard to keep up with them. They're both really fast, but I still manages to have higher damage, which is good. And let's get the boss. I have a feeling we might not be able to put down the boss this time around. But we shall see. We shall see. Alright, let's go. This time also boss has like more HP. Oh, nice. We did manage to drop the boss a lot faster. Good to know. Alright, Risha is online, my friend. Let me ask if she wants to join. And this is where I am right now. Where is it? Master Battleground. So I made it to top 6. I may gain some more points later. The guy who is highest at the moment is 3335. Nice score. Maybe I should push for highest score, but I don't know. We'll see. And also I have been saving all my battle points until next week, 19th of June. Then I'm going to use all these and unlock next difficulty a lot faster. So what's this? Nice. I haven't been doing shady stock. Can I get the chest? I mean the chest piece finally. Yes, another wish for me.
No, glad to be of service, my
And it's an upgrade for my gloom. But I'm not going to use that. I'll just destroy it, get some more wish out of it.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
And she hasn't replied back, that's fine. Or is she doing something else? Hold on. No, she isn't. Alright, let's do another while she replies back. Let's find the party. Alright, we found the party. Oh, it's one of the worst dungeon we can get. I really hate it. I took break from Battleground after reaching legend for my mental health. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Risha said no. I really hate the second part of this dungeon that comes after. One inside the ship. It is one of the slowest parts. The rest of it is fine. I like that it has a lot of blues and elites.
That monster could drag me into the ocean. Need to get below.
Alright, let's go and kill this boss. Oh, hold on, let me just get through.
My health returns.
Come on, come on, come on.
Doom is imminent.
Alright, 113 million HP. That's not a lot actually.
No more prisoners.
We may need a little more damage to speed this up. And look at me, I'm getting more gems still. Yeah.
Tide.
Unbound gems and 7 gems found today. I haven't been farming them a lot lately. Yeah, this is the part which I hate the most. Oh, I found another gem? Insane. I guess I needed this. Challenge dungeon seems a lot faster, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting these gems drops a lot faster in challenge dungeons. That's good to know. Look, I found another one so quickly. Nice. How many am I missing? I have found like the maximum number unbound gems has been obtained today. Alright, 9. I won't be able to find more. Alright, now let's get to the next part. So here I'm just going to stand until he
Evil ends.
does his first attack. He's going to swipe his leg. So no point attacking him at the moment. He is pretty much immune. He still is. And now we will be able to deal damage. That's stupid. And he's immune already. Yeah, right. Challenge dungeons definitely takes a lot longer. And compared to that, I think the chance for getting the set items is not that great. They have lowered it. Hey Arkan, welcome to the stream. And we did found one. Nice. And healed. Nice.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Alright. Oh, I am finding one of the longest dungeons, but this one is nice. This is, yeah. Let's see if I can manage to do the higher damage. Happy beer. Whoop whoop. All good. Yeah, I think we were today. I mean we were together, Happy, in the raid today. No? Hi. Hey John. Welcome. Why am I running out of my channeling so quick? What's happening? Ooh. Yeah, channeling is running out so quickly for me. Could be a leg or something. Alright, that's done. There should be another drop. Nice. Let me check who did the highest damage. Might not be me. Oh, it's Echo. And what's the difference there? 119 to 130. Yeah, I was definitely lagging. I could tell.
I will fight to the end.
Oh, this one. Tomb of Fahir. This is one of my favorite dungeon.
Foul
I like this one a lot. So I'm gonna go on the right side.
Septipiece is still here.
Most people find the right side a little harder to deal with, but I actually like this one. So I'm going to activate all my skills and pretty much do this. It's quite easy to ignore the beam in my opinion. Start from one side and let it follow you to the other one and repeat the same thing.
Only one seal remains.
Love the challenge dungeon, hate the sacrificial power one. Well, I hate that too because being a demon hunter, my skills cooldown are really short and I have to activate them really fast. And on top of that, I'm using channeling here, so it cost me a lot of life. So yeah, I can relate to that. Alright, this seems to be going rather well. But we need to put this boss down. Or not. He's going to hit us. Yeah, he did. He did manage to hit us, but anyways, we're still doing fine. G6 will be gone before 900 comes, right? Yep, someone is asking that Gauntlet 6 will be gone before Paragon 900. I haven't done Gauntlet 6. Have you guys done it? It is really hard. And I haven't seen anyone making party, or else I would have tried. Nobody offered me either, so I didn't bother. Mostly it's just 3 group in my server who has done it. We could try and run, but we need on an Nephi and Shy. It will be gone. Do you think Blood Flow can replace Moonskull or Fervent Fang? I hardly doubt that. I mean, it could replace those gems, but the condition would be somewhat like that. You have to upgrade it to rank 6 at least, and the quality of that gem should be 4 out of 5. Otherwise, I don't see a way that it can beat Fervent Fang or Moon Skull. Those two are really strong, and also we don't know if it will be able to exceed the limit of critical hit damage, because there is a cap. I think that is 100% or 100% increased critical hit damage is the cap, so we don't know if we can able to exceed that cap with the new gem. There are a lot of things which need to learn about the gem first before making any assumption. But definitely, if you guys want to replace a gem such like this, where are those a damaged gem like Wolf Heard, or let's say for Gloomcast, as it doesn't work really well for most classes which aren't using primary, then yeah, you can replace Blood Flow with this one, or Void Spark. Definitely Void Spark, then Hilt of Many Things. It is definitely going to be a lot better than Golden Firmament in my opinion, but I wouldn't compare that with the Colossus or Rolling Consequence. I'd say these two serve their own role really well. Like, one is providing with the huge crit chance, the other one is providing with the increased skill damage. I think with these twos and the Blood Flow, the synergy between these three are going to be insane. So yeah, but Fervent Fang on Moonskull, I'm not sure, unless we make huge upgrade, that is. Alright, let's go another one. I hate being a old player with classic legendary gems. When new gems comes that are better, it's hard to replace rank 6 legendary gems. Yeah, definitely it's hard. Am I finding? Yeah, now I am. No, now I am actually.
I will fight to the end.
Alright, explosive thing.
This heat is atrocious. How much farther are the rapids in this hellish jungle? Still waiting.
I'm gonna go and run to the other side and activate the raft. So far I am getting one of the longest dungeons, and I hate those. Yeah, definitely if I do had more money, I mean, I would have been like 6k resonai right now, but that's fine. I'm still happy with my character, and I think your character is good too. I saw it in the race today.
Returns.
So what are they talking about? Let's check out. They're talking about the G6. Yeah, free to ask, well, that's the problem. You definitely need serious DPS, so our boys need to start helping us. Yeah, because the damage deal is insane. Let me see, a good Thai message would help. Lana style, maybe big boys. Alright, they are, my muscles are sore from my yoga class. Alright, I think they wanting to try out Gauntlet 6. Let's see if I could, I mean, if that happens, then I might also join them. Did they do anything with the challenge dungeon? It feels like they have dropped their health or maybe I'm a little more stronger compared to before.
If I can just
I think I'm playing the challenge engine after like 3 weeks. I need about a person that won over $100 million on a lottery. I can dream.
undone by their own ambition.
I read about a person that won over $100 million on a lottery. Oh yeah, definitely. That's insane. 100 million from a lottery. Wow. That is a lot of money there. I wonder what they would do with that. Also, I don't think they're going to get 100 million. Even from that reward money, I think most of it is going to get deducted because of taxes, I think. But still, the person should be left with some good amount of money. Alright, it's rather going nice, I guess. 800 million damage on this dungeon, insane. This is super long in my opinion, and boring. I normally feel sleepy during this dungeon. I avoid it most of the time.
Darkness awaits you.
True, have you been playing Demon Hunter all the time? I have played other classes, but mostly, yeah, Demon Hunter is what I stick with most of the time. I started as a Demon Hunter when I first started playing Diablo Immortal on its launch, and ever since I feel like Demon Hunter is quite a nice fit for me. For the content purposes, I do change class time to time, but I do prefer to stick with Demon Hunter.
True.
If I'm not making content for other classes, then Demon Hunter is what I stick with. And I'll be switching my class to
The breeding pit
Druid when it goes live. Hopefully it is Druid.
digit shut.
And we'll be sharing all my thoughts and builds and everything that there is to be shared. And then I will be going back to Demon Hunter or maybe Crusader, I'm not sure. On Diablo 3 I used to play Barbarian. I actually played Barbarian for almost 4,000 hours in Diablo 3. And that was the very reason why I actually did not choose Barbarian. Otherwise I really liked Barbarian. And here in Diablo Immortal I have never played Barbarian. I was kind of tired of playing the class, so I thought, yeah, let's make a switch. And I did play Demon Hunter in Diablo 3 for like maybe 400 hours or so. That is not a lot. And I used to run with the Century builds, and then there was another one, the shotgun builds. It was long time ago. Then I moved to another game, Division 1 and Division 2. Both are quite similar to Diablo, but it's a third-person shooter, looter shooter game. And I'm excited for its Division 3, which might come in 2016. I may be playing that as well, and might start making content for that on another channel. I'll make another channel for it. But yeah, I am looking forward to that. The story and overall the game wise were really nice. Looking forward to it. I have been Crusader forever, but Druid is exciting. Yeah, definitely. I'm just hoping that they don't ruin the Druid looks this time around. I mean, like they did with the female version of the Tempest. It looked all great on the art, wallpapers and such, but in actual game, I think Tempest female looks really bad. So they need to do some nice work on there. Also, the male version of Tempest looks like a poor person. I hope Druid looks insanely cool. And they have really cool cosmetic as well. Alright, have they decided to do G6 yet? I don't think so. Just like on the dating app, looks good in the picture. Exactly. But it doesn't match the reality. Or maybe they could say that they have limitations because of the graphics issue, it's a mobile game and they cannot put up so much detail. But then again, look at this, my demon hunter. She is looking really good, no? Even with such graphic settings, she is looking insanely sexy in my opinion. Is there any way to counter the CC PvP meta? I don't think there is. Depend on the class as well, but there is one way to counter it, and that is going to be, where is it? That is the key. Resistance is the key. If you want to make sure that the CC stays less on you, then you need to have a lot of resistance, like maybe 6.5 or 7,000 resistance, and it is going to really make the difference. Because what it says here, like, compare against enemy potency to modify the duration of all harmful effects on you, your resistance is 841 higher. That is for me. So the higher resistance you have, the less CC effect will stay on you. So that is one way. And then there is this 1-star gem here, I think. Where is it? I think it was Lucent. Reduce the duration of control of effects on you. I think Lucent Watcher is another option which you can use, and it was work quite nicely. But then again, you're going to lose your resonance. But yeah, this is another way that you could use to reduce the harmful effect, total loss of effects on you. Then there is another one here. Where is it? I think it's in the Reforge. Its duration, damage taken while suffering loss of control decrease for your loadout. That is going to help as well, so make sure you get that for PvP. Those are, in my opinion, going to help against CC. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. My resistance is only 4,200. My resistance is Coca-Cola is 0. Well, I'm not too far ahead of you there, bro. I think mine is also like 4.2. Oh, it's 4.4 actually. Yes. So that is not really high. But my armor is nice. It helps me with all the physical damage. Alright, let me do one more challenge dungeon. Then we're going to play some BG tonight. And let's see if we win some. Alright, finally found it. So it's taking longer now. And voila. Why does it has to be this dungeon? And it's a gauntlet, so I don't mind. It's going to be one boss to another one, so yeah, I like that. And let's see if I can manage to have the highest damage here or not. We'll see. Where's this boss? And here he goes. And he hit really hard. Boom. The wave hit me back. Let's go. After the market merge, can expect normal gems to be cheaper? Well, it depends. My guess is that Blizzard is working on the anti-cheat or something, which is going to help them detect the bots a lot easier. This is why they are bringing the, I think, what's this called? The merge market or the cross market, so it would make things easier for them to detect. Right now the market is being divided into different servers, which makes things harder for them to find these, loopholes and the, what's this called, Susan Express. But once it goes cross server, I think things for them will be a lot easier to detect. If someone is making transaction that looks suspicious, it would be easier for them to detect, maybe. So that is my guess. And if that happens, and if they start suspending players, then my guess is that the prices aren't going to drop. They might stay as it is. That is one guess which I have here, but I could be wrong. But I think they do have some sort of plan for doing this, otherwise they wouldn't be doing it. Alright, let's go Malaka. He has how much? He has a lot of HP there. Alright, down to 260 million something. Akko has the highest damage. I think he's playing with higher resin gems there, but yeah, nice there.
Where is this place? Did anyone survive? This evil ends.
I'm at work, I have to go. I may be dropping later. Alright bro, thank you for tuning in and see you later. Oh, why did I attack him? I wasted my energy there for no reason. Alright, ultimate activated. Ooh, they really hit me hard there. And voila, here it goes. And I found myself a chess piece. Nice. Alright, let's jump into some BGs tonight before I call it. We have half an hour, so that should be enough to play a couple of those matches. And obviously I'm going to use some 1-star gems there. And my resonance has dropped to 3.4. Alright, let's get there. I have made it to legend, and for a second it says my position or ranking was 1000. We rather found this match a lot faster. My guess is that we might be getting whales. Also, after the legend, resonance really doesn't matter, so it will be fine if I see those big wings with me. I know this person Mada. He is really strong. He has 8000 armor or so, and he's playing Crusader. Then they have a lot of wizard happening there. Whoa, okay. They have a lot of wizard. Let's see if we can win. We do have a wizard who is going to be a summon. Not the summon. What's this called? Spam. Alright. Soft is circling around me. KG Gram, same for me. Alright, let's see how this match goes. Hopefully we win. Oh. Backtracking, I guess. Yeah, it's the Crusaders. Crusader and Necromancers running. And it's Mada. Definitely it is Mada. I can... Oh, no, that's not Mada. That's a Barbarian. A really strong Barbarian, I can tell. I'm not chasing them. That Barbarian is definitely trying to lure us away so they can get out. And we're not going to let that happen. Not that easy, hopefully. And Crusader just jumped it. That's Crusader sacrificed himself just so he could help others to get out. I would actually do the same if I was in their spot. Oh, that Crusader is doing the same thing. I think he's not going to stop doing that. That Crusader. So I have to be careful. And this is rather stupid build by this barbarian here. Oh, come on. Someone has a really strong CC. Pope is down and I am getting down by... Mo! This dude saved me from Mara. I was about to go down, but being saved. Nice. Oh no, I might not be able to be saved this time around. I need to help us. Help our team, I mean. Yeah, they definitely need some CC. We are against a lot of wizards there and necromancer. Honestly, necromancers really annoys me. Seeing how long they can stay in that rat form, and the other thing is that they can reactivate that rat form so quickly makes it so hard to deliver some damage on them. Plus, if they're using mount bank, then that's a pretty much GG. And spam bills, boom, spam bills. Yeah, I'm losing all my cheat that's here. Still trying to manage and stay alive. Alright, it seems to be okay so far. They're having hard time. Boom. Alright, nice. That's Mara. I cannot do anything against Mara, so I need to run. That look at that Mara CC damage on me with the augment, how much he's dealing. Oh nice, I got 5 kills. Now they will have a lot more attention on me. Let me see if I... Oh no, I can. Oh, my mistake. Nope. Yeah, that was too risky, me staying close to that necromancer like that. I was trying to put him down, but it didn't work. Now he's gone. He's using mount bank there. Yeah, I can tell. He has mount bank on him. And cap for UK. Got him. Nice. So I dropped everything that I had on them, and it may work. They're trying to chase me down so bad. It's not like I have so many kills on me. I'm just providing support, and there's someone else who's doing the heavy work for us. Otherwise we won't be able to win this match. They have so much CC happening. One of us has a really insane damage, I must have. I mean I must say. Look at them pushing now. What just changed? We were doing quite well. What just happened? Something switched? Can't see map. Yeah, we need to stop them. They're pushing a lot. Look at them. What changed? I wonder. I think it's Mada. Oh, come on. Who is this player? Come on, come on, come on. We are almost there. They might be saying the same thing that, come on, we are so close to the victory, you know. Come on. Yeah, Mada has switched spots here. And Mada is down. I don't know how we managing it, but I think I have got like 10 kills on me. That is insane. I don't know how I'm keeping it, but I am giving it my all. Alright, to the other side maybe. There is only 20 seconds left and we need 3 more kills. Let's try to get those kills. So even if they make it to the other side, to the hard, they won't be able to win. Alright, we just need 1 kill. There we go, 66. GG. Nicely done. And there we go. 10-0-17. Yeah, I knew one of us was doing a lot of kills. Look at him, 30-1. Let's check out his secondaries. Armor pen 7.3, amazing. Resistance, yeah, definitely good. And 8.5 resonance. This dude was really strong. And let's have a look on their strongest. I was definitely not the strongest there. This was the strongest, 7k resonance, but really weak secondaries compared to the resonance. Again, yeah, 2000 only. So yeah, that explained why they lost. It was somewhat a mismatch for them, I guess. They had a lot of CC, but it didn't help them. Let's find another one. And I have made it to rank 3. Nice. Rather going nicely for me, I would say. But it doesn't show that I am top 3. Huh. Okay. Hey, Snipes. Alright, we found the match. Now, let's go. Come on, guys. Click ready already. Thanks, Snipes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get 10-0. I don't know how I managed it, but yeah, it's nice to get that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necromancers. Hold on, I need to record this. Yeah, I definitely need to film this match here because look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 necromancer, monk, then barbarian. Let's see if we can manage to win versus 5 necromancers. This is going to be insane. We have wizards on our side, so yeah. 5 necromancers. I think we are meant to lose this match, but I would be surprised if we somehow manage to win. But do you guys think it is possible winning against 5 necromancers? I don't think it is, unless it's a mismatch. They'll be running one after another with the rat form on us. And this barbarian here looks strong too. Yeah, he's a real. Yep, we have 5 necros. And not to forget a monk, a there too, who is Whale. Relax. He is jumping up in mid-air. Rat form everywhere. Look at that. Yeah, they're at the spawn area. It is going to be pretty much one necro after another one, but I really want to see how this goes. The matchmaking is beautiful. It is working as intended. I mean, it wants us to lose, so yeah, it is working like intended. I think I haven't lost any match in the previous 5, so that makes sense. The game wants me to lose now. Oh my, there comes 2 more with the rat forms, and I can't even move. Boom, we got 1. I need to heal. Halfway HP isn't going to help here. We haven't managed to activate our idols yet. And let's do that. Okay, they have those reapers there which are preventing me from activating it. I was like, why is not working? But yeah, I died. Really nice name out there. Let's see. I got my revenge on him. That's a barbarian. Not just barbarian, a whale barbarian with the worm build. Huh, surprise. These are surprising builds. And the necromancer just jumped in there. I need help or I'm dead. Yeah, I am dead. So apparently it's 13-13 at the moment. I'm activating everything I have on me. And look at them chasing me down. Not 1, not 2. And I knew that person is going to try and get there. So I dropped my chakram in advance and got 1 kill. Good morning, Grandmaster Demon Hunter GZ. My name is Diablo. Nice to meet you. It says Bull Cartos, but welcome Bull Cartos. I am ready to join the clan now. Which clan you're talking about? It was Surgical Snipe who wanted to join the clan. They're coming from behind. Yep. We don't have any chance here. Hold on, let me get this kill. I think I can manage. Yep. 2 mid left. We made it halfway. Halfway through the checkpoint. But 5 necromancer. That's insane, guys. And a barbarian who is whale is just not phasing at all. Then there is this monk. He's going to get me. Yep. Look at that monk. This is insane, stupid. How much damage is good damage? I think my damage is sitting at 28k. 28k? Per hit or per crit? It depends. Also, it depends on the content that we are playing. For normal PvE stuff like challenge dungeon, normal dungeon, bounties, raids and such, I think we don't really need a lot of damage there. A good team would be nice. good enough for it? Nope. Relax is trying to bring me some peace. He wants to rest. He wants to turn me into pieces. And there we go. Yeah. I knew it that this is going to be a messed up match. 5 Necromancer. I needed to really record this, and we're going to inspect those classes as well. Not the classes, the secondaries. Insane. Wow, 2 of them are jumping on me. And 3 Necromancer. As if one was not enough to put me down. "40-second more." And I still managed to get 4 kills. That's insane. I was not expecting it, but alright, I'll take it. Just look at them, they're going to all jump to us now. Yep, look at them all coming towards us. Let me just survive. I don't want to die at the end of the match, so I'll just try to survive. But nope, they're getting me one way or another. And yeah, 15 to 1 kill, 15 to 5, and the secondaries are not being shown. But let me check again. Yeah, really good secondary there, especially the armor. And on top of that, they're using 4 piece of mount bank. Then another here. Really strong player as well with the secondaries. That's 1, that's 2. Then alright, the rest of the 3 necros are below. Decent there. What about this one? 7,000 armor, 6,000 potency. Wow, this was such a mismatch for me. Yeah, look at that. Do let me know if it's possible to win versus 5 necromancers, and if you guys have ever, I mean, won against 5. But anyways, yeah. Ah, damage number above live, that one. I don't know what my damage number looks like. Let me check. It might be 32, maybe. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's close to 32 for me. I think 28, 29 is good enough. Yeah. If you have the nice gems, damage booster gems, and fortitudes and critical hit chance on your gear, then 28, 29 is actually a really good spot to be. I don't know what is mine look like. Yeah, 8.2, 15,000 fortitude, and 8,000 willpower. It's because I'm using all 3 pieces here, three stats. That's why it's not that highest. I'm not trying to do full focus on strength and fortitude there. I'm trying to balance it out, so it's working for me. What's going on here? One spot. For the glass cannon, of course, but I'm not playing glass cannon here. And I have not claimed that I am playing glass cannon here. Alright, what do we have here now? That monk is on our side. Relax. Then one necro, two, three necros. How many crusaders do they have? One crusader, barbarian, two crusaders. They have two crusaders. Yeah, okay, this is interesting as well. Let's see if we can manage to win this one. Alright, let's begin. 8, 7, 5, 4. You will get 1000 kills per match if you have 20. 1000 kills per match. We cannot get more than 60, bro. $65 kills if we on the defense side, and maybe like 70, 80 max. And no, that is pretty much not practical. 1000 kills. Alright, time to run away. Yep, that necro is doing his thing, pushing us back. If I was a barbarian, I would stay here in the middle. So I would wait for necromancer to come and use me as a bait, and then kill anyone who's attacking that barb. Alright, we have 4 kills. That would mean we could have a chance on winning this match. That is a big if there, because they have 2 crusaders, necromancer who can just rush like this, and not just a necromancer but a real necromancer, so I'm quite useless against them. And yeah, that necromancer is doing a lot of damage on me. I'm not a right match for that necro there. And alright, this seems to be pushing it quite nicely. We need some help here. I have not gotten any kills. All I'm doing is slowing them down. And look at this necromancer. He's going to use rat form again and finish me off. Smile and die. Oh, I like his name. I really like the name of this necromancer. Smile and die. I mean, he's not wrong. What he is pulling there, what he did to me was also accurate. Smile and die. Alright, let me put down that smile now. I want to return the fearless smile. Yes, let me. Oh, okay. The other guy got him. Alright. That barb is definitely pushing us back. The smile and die is really solid. I think he's playing really smart. The smile and die. You are streaming, missed the majority of it because of work. Hey GZ. Yeah, no worries. I thought let's just do the casual streaming today. I'm excited for the major update and what's to come with it. Most of it I don't know. I mean, what's coming, but yeah, there might be some nice surprises to it. The escape and knife trap mess up your damage potential. GZ. DH is the DPS damage dealer. Multi-shot and vengeance make you super powerful. No need to CC. Oh, I'm playing definitely a different setup. Not a typical demon hunter right now. Trust me, I am providing a sort of support right now, which has improved over 6% my win rate. 6 or 7% actually. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have gained a lot. I'm just worried at this point that if someone else tries doing what I am doing, players might start asking for enough for Demon Hunter, because I'm just one Demon Hunter here who is trying to provide so much support. Imagine if there's going to be another one with my setup. That is going to make a huge difference. Well, Demon Hunter can be support. We don't need to be single-minded about it, you know. It is definitely can be a support, and I have been successfully doing that. But yeah, it also depends on your playstyle, what kind of playstyle you prefer and are more comfortable with. It's about the flexibility, preference, and having the ability to see what kind of potential the class can provide. And I am dead by disobedience. The guy just destroyed me with one hit. Exactly, they don't expect Demon Hunter to be a support there. And I think that was the key point for me to reach Legend so easily. A lot of players actually avoided me in most of the matches, not taking me as a threat, and then I end up being one of the highest damage dealer or with the most assist. I think it's working. But mostly any class can be like this with the right gems, in my opinion, if they have the summon setup. But anyways, we lost again here. I knew that they had 2 Crusaders and 3 or 2 Necromancers, so it would have been really hard for us to win, but yeah, we lost. Look at that. I still managed to get 4, 3 and 9, so that's not bad considering we were versus a really strong player. Look at that. 8,300 resonance. His secondaries were somewhat alright, but I think this person was far stronger, maybe. Yeah, 8.7 resonance. I definitely felt the damage coming from him. So how much score did I lost? And maybe we might be able to do another one here. So let's go before we end our tonight. What's this called? Streaming. It's about the kills, 1000 kills. Well, it's the preference. It's all about the preference. Nothing more and nothing less. The ultimate Demon Hunter PvP build. My fellow Demon Hunter, please screenshot the builds. I have been Demon Hunter for a solid 5 days. I have missed it. I will screenshot if you write it. Screenshot. Oh, okay. Those are the rocket builds I think he's talking about. I have made those builds long time ago. I called those builds, I think, Rocket Malaka, something like that. Let's see, who do we have now? We have couple of Necros, Wizard, Demon Hunter, Crusaders. Oh, okay, they do have more Necros than Crusader, Barbarian. I think we may have a chance on winning this one. So let's make it count. And also Radonis, this person is a spam builder. Spam, yeah, builder or build guy, whatever. He is quite strong. The last I have seen him, he was in no clan. Hello, GZ. Hey Risha, welcome. This is my last match of tonight, so enjoy watching me go down or put other people down. I'm tired of keys freeze builds. Those freeze builds are quite unique, I have to say. It works, but the thing is, the kind of condition it requires to build is expensive. I wouldn't choose that direction because I know that I have to invest a lot of, reforge my enchant, then runes into that, and it is going to cost me some. So definitely I'm not doing that. Good luck, get the birds. I'm freezing those birds, Risha. And look at that Crusader trying to freeze mine. But we are going to get this Crusader. Alright, Angel. Oh, this person was just standing there for me to put them down. Like that, I really appreciate it. This person is going to go down. Dear Angel. He was definitely an angel. He was so nice that he didn't even bother to move. So yeah, he is an angel. So kind for us to put him down like that, giving us a free kill. Alright, I'm going to drop everything on them. They would not expect that what's just happened. All of them are going to get CC'd from me. And yeah, they're still hitting me hard. They need to make their swing animation quicker or more like escape. Definitely. And also they need to improve the immunity part, because we still get frozen in mid-air. 3 kills. There we go. Nice. That necromancer spammed that rat form instantly the moment he just woke up from dying or reviving, or the resurrection, whatever it is. Hitting with my vengeance. So they're going to lose a lot of health there. They'll be like, what's happening? 2 of them. I can handle 1 or 2, but oh no, not the entire army. I'm dead. Boom, Malaka, I'm dead. Oh my god, Grandmaster Wizard Risha. Alright, let me provide some support here to this side. Maybe it might work. Me switching side and providing support. Let's see how much of a difference it would make. Alright, that monk is going down. Come on guys, we can do this. Huh? What's this person doing on our back? Oh, there's another person on our back. I didn't saw. Come on. Guys, we can win this. We have it in us to win it. Risha Bulkalus is a friend of Snipes. They're both saying the same thing. So I wonder if they are the same person. Alright, Necros is getting... Oh no! I got caught by the Crusader there. Yikes. Bad situation I need to get out from. Oh no. There's another of them already at the gate. Yeah, this is bad. 16 to 25. They are definitely overpowering us. This is what it looks like in Legend. Things have been quite dire for me. It's too much Seder. So yeah. Everyone is saying it's a bit too much Seder. Damn it. Alright, this guy Juras from Honor Clan is... What he's playing? He's a monk. Oh my god, Necro combo versus Crusader, that's just insane. He'll be dreaming forever. Oh my goodness, primary attack. Bulkaios says, hey Risha, my friend Snipe is a big fan of yours. He's keep telling me he has dreaming for the day of your Lilith cosplay. Well, I still believe that you are the same person, Snipe. Bulkados is actually you. You're just using another YouTube account to write those comments. That is what I am sensing here. We have one mirror left. Necro is so powerful in BG. I had similar BG like this earlier to Nabil. Yeah, it's annoying, honestly, Risha. Look, oh, I'm dead. They really need to do something with their rat form. The reactivation duration is really short. I mean, the cooldown that they have is insanely too short for them. We stand no chance here. And look at him just avoiding all my damage. And yeah, this is stupid. What is our Crusader doing? Damn. At least get this Crusader, please. I mean the Necromancer. I don't see why a Demon Hunter knockback get nerfed so quick while all the classes stay OP. Yeah, back then a lot of people cried about it, but now look, I think Demon Hunter has one of the worst CC abilities in my opinion. Dying so nice, so quickly there. Too much CC and high damage. Necro and Crusader, yeah, they both need to get nerfed slightly, or other classes need buff. But yeah, we lost it. There we go. I got the control badge there, but yeah, we lost. Let's have a look here to this wizard. Decent secondaries, I would say. Yeah, definitely. Using the Crimson Behemoth, I have noticed that a lot of wizards are now starting to use this. Part of the reason it gives you damage reduction. So even in close range, it would actually help you. Help you to prevent from dying from couple of extra hits. So that's nice. Then this person, he hasn't died either. 6.8 armor penetration was only 3k, seriously? And he was unkillable. Wow. Then we have this person here. I guess our team was just not cut out for this match. It's just looked bad. Sure, Wizard can CC, but not with the kind of damage that Necromancer and Satyr have. Yeah, they are more often like providing really good kind of CC and expect others to come in and finish off players. But Necromancer can do that by themselves. First, they would CC the guys. At the same time, they would use their vortex to finish them off, and Angment would do the job for them even if someone escaped most of the time. So that have them change it back, GZ. Well, I have tried. I think he's have also tried. He's been asking for buff for Demon Hunter. I have been asking to improve some of the older essences for Demon Hunter, and the newer one should be better overall, but we will see. But anyways, this is it for the live stream for today. Thank you all for tuning in. I might come again tomorrow and we can have a chat. And yeah, do let me know what are your thoughts on the major update in my coming videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care all of you guys and have a good night. See you all later. Bye guys.